It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory. So we go into battle once more then, as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 5 and turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Smith lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Russell, Norris, Verstappen, Stroll, Sainz, Ocon, Hamilton, Albon, Ricciardo, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Perez, Gasly, Joe, Hulkenberg, and Logan Sargent. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. I don't know about you, Ant, but it seems like only a couple of weeks ago we were talking ahead of the first race. Here we are, ahead of the last race. This year has just flown by.
Yeah, a lot of races to cover these days in Formula One, Crofty, as you well know, doing them all yourself. But it's the same for the drivers. It comes at you thick and fast, and you've got to pace yourself as well to get to this point in the season. If it has gone your way, it's a great time to just enjoy it. There's nothing that can change in the championship pecking order, of course. If you've won the championship already, go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix, end on a high, and carry that energy into next season.
Oh, fuck. We're rolling off P1 and Max is rolling off P6. Yeah, the qualifying went way better than I expected it to go. You guys obviously saw it from start to finish. Yeah, it's going to be one of those races where we have a car good enough to win. But do we have a car, or do we have luck on our side, rather, for Max to not get to third and have someone take the fastest lap, or even him take the fastest lap? Abu Dhabi has always been one of those better tracks for me compared to the AI. I even bumped it up 2 difficulty settings, or two difficulty levels, from 102 to 104 for this race. And yeah, I mean, just extracting everything out of the car as I humanly can, and now we're here. I don't really know what to say, but we could repeat history again, where we win the championship in our first full F1 season. This time with VCARB, but that all can change because of Max. And the other thing, too, that we have to keep in mind is if Max can somehow manage to go from 6th to 2nd and stay there for the rest of the race with no issues, he's the champion, even if we win and get the fastest lap. If we win and get the fastest lap and he finishes 3rd, we win the championship. Actually, no, we don't win the championship because we'll still lose out on it. So pretty much Max would need to finish 5th or lower. And I say 5th or lower because we would need to win the race and get the fastest lap in order to beat him in the championship. If Max gets a top 5 and I don't get that fastest lap, or someone takes the fastest lap away from me at the last second, or coming towards the end of the race where my tires are shot dead pretty much, it's over. 15 points. It may be a lot, but let me tell you, it really is going to be hectic, this race. I'm just saying it right now. So we'll take a look at the race strategy. Looks like it's going to be a regular medium to hard kind of deal. Lower our fuel just a tiny little bit because I want to be able to have enough fuel for the end. So we'll put about 2.34, so 234 gallons in there. Or extra gallons in there. And yeah, so I'm curious who might do the medium harsh strategy. In all honesty, maybe Max might do this one. I'm not too sure. We'll see when it gets down to it. We'll see how everybody pans out. I was nervous in F123 season 1 in the finale. I was nervous then, and I'm nervous now because Max is still fast. We have the car to win, but it all comes down to Max and what he does. It also comes down to what happens in the first lap. So, yeah, I don't really know what to feel, but we're just going to jump in and see for ourselves how this is all going to pan out. So, let's go on ahead and do that. Let's go on ahead and jump into this race. And let us see what we can do in the season finale here in Abu Dhabi. Smithly V Verstappen. Let's go. I got my F123 rival Leclerc right behind me too, so jeez, man, it's gonna be something else. I'll tell you that right now. It's gonna be something else.
No rain expected.
I'm pretty sure we can win.
No rain expected for the time being.
I know for a fact we can win the race, like I said. I just don't know about the championship. But I'm gonna give it my all and hope and pray to God Verstappen doesn't get anywhere higher than P5, pretty much. I just want to say a quick thank you for everyone for coming along with this ride with me. Been one hell of a journey to finish off this first season. We're here now in a championship fight at the end of season 1. So let's go out there and not only fight for the title, but have some fun. Thank you all for being along for the ride. Let's end this in style. Alright, I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a battle with Leclerc again. Phew, I lost it. We are still good. Maybe not championship-wise, but race win-wise. As Verstappen is still leading the championship right now, with me being down in P2. Oh, yellow behind.
Watch out for
already
in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
We're going for the move on Charles. Russell's out already. Fucking hell. We overtook Leclerc, but won't last for long. Actually, it's going to last way longer than I initially thought. Well, now we have a problem. Verstappen, because of Russell's lap 2 DNF, Verstappen is now P4. Do get the fastest lap though. Never mind. That's gonna go to Max. Fuck me. Ooh. Why am I getting loose now? Stop it. I'm not gonna have enough ERS to defend Leclerc. Ah. But also Alonso's got DRS off of us, which is going to hold Verstappen for a little bit longer.
Trying to keep focus.
This is the most fighting I've had in a minute for the win or for a lead. Told you it wasn't going to be easy. Snapped a little bit. Pass again. No ERS, and that's going to open the door for Charles. But I still got 5 left in me. Alonso's going at it on Leclerc. I just have them fight and let me get away. That'd be great. Oh, wow, they really fought. Holy shit. Still fighting. I just really hope that they... I would like for them to fight, but I just don't want them to give it up to Verstappen, you know? That's the one thing I wish for them to do, is to just be mindful of what they're doing. But obviously they're racing for themselves, and they're not trying to help me out in any way, which is fine. But I just know Max is going to try to get them at some point. I'm just getting loose, just out of these corners,
so we're leading
man.
our
Fuck.
teammate by 5.3 seconds.
I would like it if my tires just didn't die out so fast. It's the rears, they're like getting lit the fuck up, so they're just being lit up like a Christmas tree at this rate. Do they have anything for Alonso? I don't think they do. They literally did not have anything for Alonso. Wow. Charles is going at it on Alonso again. Like, the only thing saving my race is those two fighting. Max is going forward on Charles. I think he was. He still is. I'm stuck on the curb. All right, we're good. Okay, Max can get around Charles. But I think he's waiting for him to fight Alonso again so that he can capitalize on it. But right now, it's not looking good for me. Max would win the championship by 3 points if it were to finish like this. Obviously, Max is going to go for more, though, because that's Max. Saved it. Car just, these mediums are just dying out so fast. I need the hards, like, soon.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
It already happened, Mark. It already happened. It literally just happened that previous lap. So yeah, it's going.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I don't know if I can go another 2 or rather 3 laps on these mediums. I mean, I'll fucking try, but these mediums are just dying. I don't know what it is about this game and the fucking medium tire, but the medium tire in this game just sucks so bad. Like, there's races where it's good, and then there's races where it just blows chunks. Like, there's just no other way to put it. Like, the mediums just suck in some races and just a beast in others. Makes no sense whatsoever. Saved it again. All because I touched the curb and went a little bit wide.
Push now, we're boxing
God we're
this
pitting
lap.
this time.
Gap
Holy
to your
fuck.
teammate behind, 8.7 seconds.
I mean, maybe your car was in the points. I have no idea. I can quickly see. Hold on. Teammate status. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 10th place.
Oh yeah, he's in 10th by himself too.
1 minute 27.1.
I'm so thankful that Ricciardo can just get in the points by himself more often now. I like that. Yeah, so because of the less amount of ERS that I have,
keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach.
They catch me in that second DRS straight. But thank God we're pitting so I can get these fucking mediums off. They suck so bad right now. I just need them off. That's all I want. I just want them fucking off. I don't know which one of these 4 behind are gonna follow me in, but we'll see. I guess all of them are. Okay. Alonso, Leclerc, Verstappen, and Norris. All right. Sainz and Stroll stayed out. Along with my teammate.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
We're gonna come out just ahead of Joe. And yeah, Alonso got held up in the pits because the Alpine in front pitted right in front of him. I also wonder how Verstappen got, if he got hit hard or anything by the stops or anything. Which doesn't look like he did. But actually, no, he lost the position to Lando. From the looks of it, he did at least. So Ricciardo's in along with
in the pits.
Sainz and Stroll. And Perez and Piastri also came in. Purple sector 3. Gasly's there too. We assume the lead. Max is down to 5th, just behind Alonso. If I can nick this fastest lap, and if he stays 5th for the rest of the race and doesn't get the fastest lap, we win the championship by 1 point. I'm not even joking with you. We will win the championship by 1 point. If he finishes 5th with the fastest lap and I don't get it, he wins the championship by 1 point. So it's kind of a battle to see who's going to get the fastest lap, or rather, can I get the fastest lap? But now Norris and Alonso are fighting. That's going to open the gates for Verstappen to take advantage.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I'm not worried about my tires. I'm worried about my fucking my championship rival. He didn't pass any of them. He didn't pass Lando or Alonso. I think we're on pace for the fastest lap too, so be patient with me. Fuck, wasn't the fastest lap. But we can go quicker. I just don't have the ERS. I need to save ERS. I want to be able to get this fastest lap off of Verstappen. I'm gonna save for the next couple of laps and see if I can just go at it. Crazy as I'm pulling Charles now. The difference from the medium to the hard is crazy.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
There it is. 123.7.
Gap to your teammate behind, 17.8 seconds.
I'm so glad I savored my ERS so I could just lay down a perfect lap. Now we will win the championship by 1 point if Verstappen manages to finish 5th. Now, I will say this, if Alonso or Lando DNF in front of him, it's game over because...
Oh. Green flag.
No. There ain't no fucking way I just called it. Charles is out, ain't he? Are you fucking kidding me? Charles, are you fucking serious? I just said if someone DNF'd in front of Verstappen, mainly Alonso or Norris, Verstappen would be the fucking champion. Are you kidding me? That's 2 cars that have been in front of Verstappen that both DNF'd. Now he's in 4th, going for 2nd. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn you, Charles. He really wants payback from fucking F123's Season 1 Abu Dhabi race. You dick. There's 11 more laps, but look at the, like, I know Stroll's catching him, but Stroll, do y'all remember what he did in Mexico? Like, when he was fighting George, he fucking missed the corner and gave the position away. So I don't think he's gonna do the same shit to Verstappen. Also, Stroll's a fucking idiot. Oh my god, dude. Well, now if we win, Verstappen wins by 4 fucking points. Is Charles still up here? Is he still up? He fucking... Oh, Charles, he really did not want me to give him the... Charles, you're a dickhead. I love you in real life, but you're a fucking dickhead. Oh my god. Fucking... Why? Just why? Verstappen's going for 2nd on Lando. And there's nothing I can do. Well, Lando keeps it for now, but Verstappen's definitely going to get him. Verstappen's car is just so much faster than Norris's, which makes absolutely no sense because the McLaren's actually faster than Red Bull. So, I don't know. I'm almost 10 seconds ahead of him as well. Guess who's 2nd? Well, I mean, Verstappen's gonna get 2nd one way or another. I'm just saying it right now. Yeah, see, he's pretty much got 2nd from here on out. Well, we're still gonna keep going though, because there's still a race to win. We're coming to 9 to go. And a lot could still happen in these last 9 laps. Speaking of which, let's start a lap with Chris around Abu Dhabi. And that's been a lap around Abu Dhabi with Chris. We got 8 to go, I think. Yeah, 8 laps left.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 22.2 seconds.
I forgot to check where Ricardo is. Hold on. Teammate status. Teammate status.
Copy that.
What? Teammate status!
Gap to your teammate behind,
That fucker.
22.9 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 11th.
Fuck.
And the time last lap, 1:25.3.
Well, he still might be able to salvage something out of today. I just don't know what he might be able to do. Lando got back by Verstappen, so now it's 4 points. The gap would be to myself and Max. Would it be 4? I think my math's correct on that. 26. Yeah, it'd be 4. Because I would gain 11 points if he finished 3rd. And Alonso's going for it. Wow. They both just passed Verstappen. So now it's 2 points. And Stroll is still 13 seconds behind. You already know that they're going to fight a fuckload, so... And Stroll and Sainz behind are going to fight quite a bit too, so there's not going to be really much to go off of, really.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
4 to go. Max has stayed in 4th the entire time, and, well, Sainz is 3 seconds back from him, but he's too busy fighting Stroll and Hamilton behind. And really, he's not even going to be able to catch Verstappen because Verstappen's still in the DRS of Alonso and Norris. So there's just not much I can do. I've done my part. I'm just being honest. I'm doing everything. I'm doing all the right things right now, man, and just seeing the fucking possibilities for me to win this championship are just almost non-existent. It's hard. It's hard. It really is. Yeah, Verstappen's gonna go for 3rd on Lando. He didn't get it, but even with him maintaining that P4, it's still gonna be enough for him to win the championship. It will be enough. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'll lose the championship by 1 point. Because if Max finishes 4th, he'll get 12 points, and if I win, I get 26. So I'll gain 14 points on him. Guess how many points I need to beat him? 2. And the only way for that to happen is if he gets passed by Sainz back at 5th. I would try to back up, but I'm just doing everything right. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm doing everything right. I'm doing my part, and the way that everything's kind of panned out with Russell DNFing back on lap 2 and Leclerc DNFing from 2nd has pretty much led Max to be in this P4 position, and which is pretty much going to allow him to beat me by 1 point. I don't know whether to be happy, sad, or both. Because like, even though it's going to suck to lose the championship, we've had such an amazing season. We're going to go on to grab our 8th career win and our 8th win of the season, which will push us and VCARB into a nice, comfortable spot when we head into Season 2. I'm sad that I'm losing the title, but I'm happy with the season that I've had.
Okay, this is your
final lap in Abu Dhabi.
Final lap of the race.
looking back on this season and the way
so
that it began,
by 27.5 seconds.
The goal at first was to help ourselves and Ricciardo at the same time to get us good finishes and get us to lead ahead of the midfield, be the best midfield team come season's end. And I think we've done that. We've pretty much solidified that we're not only just a midfield team, but we can compete with the top teams for season 2. And that's the thing. So even though Max is going to win this championship, he did deserve it 100%. If there was any other way for him to do it, he probably would win it by 1 point, unless he makes the move on Alonso. Which doesn't look like he did. We'll come out of the final corner. I did everything I needed to do, but it wasn't enough. 8th win of the season.
Yes, guys, yes! Come on, boys!
No championship. You want to know something?
Oh, mate, heartbreaking
We did
stuff.
it.
That was such a good effort. Look,
It
we
was.
might have just about missed out on the championship, but it's been a brilliant season. You've done a fantastic job. I have loved the whole thing from start to finish, and next year we've got the chance to go one better.
And with that, another year of Formula One draws to a close and a new World Drivers' Champion is declared. Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers. Victory today then, but bittersweet emotions, I'm sure, as the championship slips through their fingers. Even so, what a fantastic final race of the season this was. As we await the winners to take their positions on the podium, one thing is clear today. RB have really shown their prowess on the track. This is a team that isn't afraid to take risks, whether that's on the circuit or in the new talents they hire. Today, those risks certainly paid off.
I did everything I could. There's just no other way to say it, no other way to put it. I did everything I could. I did the best I could. Try to come out champions. To be quite honest with you, I didn't think it was going to happen, but a lot of people did. A lot of you guys did. I feel like I did everything right. I really do. Yeah. 1 point. Max Verstappen is finally, in our F1 universe, a 2-time world champion. And he beats us by 1 point. I've never had that happen to me. I've been a multi-time champion in every single F1 game, minus F1 22 and 2021. In a championship fight that goes all the way to the end, I've never seen it like this. The closest thing that comes to this is me versus Leclerc on F1 23. It was the closest thing that we got. And even though it hurts to see -1 behind Max, the season was still great. It still was. I've had fun. I know you guys have had fun. That's really all that matters. Crowder gets 12th, so that's pretty cool. And then Hulkenberg, Zhou Guanyu, and Logan Sargent end the season without a single point. I don't know why I was expecting him to score points, but I would have expected Hulkenberg to at least score points sooner in the season, but guess not. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better, actually. So even though ourselves and McLaren were tied, we got more wins than McLaren and probably more podiums than McLaren, and we finished P3 in the Constructors' Championship. Wow. Oh my god. You know, I was really hoping that we would beat McLaren, and we did. We got P3 in Constructors. Red Bull get the double championship with Constructors and Drivers. What a season. What a season. What a final race. We'll come back for season 2. And we're going to kick ass like we always do. I just need some time to let this sink in, pretty much. And we're back home. It's nice to be back home. Spark plugs came in. Contract event. Time to go and make a decision on the next leg of your F1 journey. Well, my messages. So, yeah, we got 10 top 5 qualifyings. Nice. Hey, Christopher. Well, what a season. You have destroyed your contract target and everyone at the team is ecstatic, and rightly so. As you know, you are free to search for a new seat at the end of the season, and I'm sure you will have some amazing options. The team here are also hoping you will renegotiate with them, and with the success you've had this season, who can blame them? I have attached a final performance report for you to lovingly stare at, as I've been doing. See you soon, Alina. So we started at a 49% recognition. We got to 60%. And we started, I think it was like below 70 at the beginning of the year. And now we're at 88. Apparently there was an ERS fault that I don't recall having. But yeah, so contract event is up next. I'm gonna be looking at the screen for long damn time. Long damn time. I don't know how I'm gonna feel going into season 2, but I'll figure out how it'll be for us, so. Yeah. We had an amazing season, and that's like the best thing I could take away from it. So, yeah. But next up will be preseason 2, where we will decide our next journey, or our journey into the next F1 season for season 2. There's probably going to be some big changes. We'll see how they all kind of pan out, pretty much. And yeah, so that'll be it. So I want to thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification button down below for some more. Next time I see you guys on F1, be pre-season 2, and then the day after pre-season 2 happens, beginning of season 2 will then happen. So thank you all so much. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all oh so very much. Thank you for an amazing season, and I'll see you guys in season 2. I love y'all, and goodbye.